Hi, today we will look at the layout of a basic Excel document. This is just so you know the terminology and know where to find certain elements. So first, the obvious is on the left hand side you'll have all your rows, and by selecting any of the numbers you will select a whole row. On top you'll have the column letters, and by selecting any of these letters you'll select the whole column. The menu in Excel, and all Office documents for that matter, is called a ribbon, and that's just because of the look of it. So if you click on Home, for instance, you'll see some sub-menus, Insert, and some more sub-menus. The idea behind the ribbon is so that you are able to do most of what you want to do within 2 clicks. So if you want to insert a graph, you'll click on Insert and maybe graph there and select it, so without clicking a second or a third time. It's obviously not always the case, but it is like that most of the time. The next thing you need to be aware of is the formula bar. That's this little white input box next to the FX symbol. What it's used for, if you have a formula, for instance, if I say this cell's value should be equal to 4 plus 4, the answer will be displayed in the cell, but if you click on the cell in the formula bar you will see which formula we used. You can also here, by clicking on the right hand side, expand this to give you more space in case you have a very long formula, and you can also just click and drag a border and make it even bigger if you need to. Most of the time the single line formula bar should be enough. In the older versions of Excel, you'll in the right hand corner here somewhere see a help icon, which you can click for help. Currently what you're looking at is Office 365, and here the help is in the menu. If you click on help there, then help here, and for example, let's say we're going to look for pivot tables. I can type it in there. It will give me a default option and some other help sources I can look for in the internet. So we got that, and the last thing I wanted to show you is this little box on this side. This is called the name box. By default it will show you the cell you've selected. In this case I've selected C3. In there you see C3, B8 or whatever. If you select multiple columns, you'll see it doesn't show exactly your description. It just started C1, where is the beginning cell. This name box have a lot more uses, and if you look at the training for Excel names, you will see quite a few more options for that. So that's just the basics of the layout of an Excel document. Excel workbook and Excel document is the same thing, where a worksheet, some people just call it a sheet, and a tab here at the bottom, when you click on tabs you see the different sheets. So a worksheet is one Excel sheet, so one workbook can have multiple sheets. So just so you get the terminology right, when people talk about workbook and worksheet, you can see what they mean.
Hi, this is Anton from the Data Developer channel. If you've liked this video, please consider giving it a thumbs up below and subscribing to the channel. And thank you for watching.